Now we will solve questions from problem set 1. Question number 1. Select the correct alternative from the answers of the questions given below. Select the correct alternative from the answers of the questions given below. First sub question. How many midpoint does a segment have? How many midpoint does a segment have? Options are given: only one, 2, 3 or many. So what is the answer? How many midpoint does a segment have? So a segment has only one midpoint. So answer is only one. Answer is only one. Second sub question. How many points are there in the intersection of two distinct lines? How many points are there in the intersection of two distinct lines? Options are given: infinite, 2, 1 or not a single. So what is the answer? How many points are there in the intersection of two distinct lines? There is only one point in the intersection of two distinct lines. Therefore answer is 1. Answer is 1. C option 1. Third sub question. How many lines are determined by three distinct points? How many lines are determined by three distinct points? If you take three collinear points, three distinct collinear points, so you can draw one line. If you take three distinct non-collinear points, you can draw three lines. So what is the answer? How many lines are determined by three distinct points? Option are given: 2, 3, 1 or 3, 6. So answer is 1 or 3. If points are collinear, we can draw one line. If points are non-collinear, if three distinct points are collinear, we can draw one line. If three distinct points are non-collinear, we can draw three lines. So answer is 1 or 3. Fourth sub question. Find distance AB if coordinates of A and B are -2 and 5 respectively. In previous videos, we have studied about how to find out distance between any 2 points on a number line. Okay, so here distance AB, A and B, coordinate of A is given -2 and coordinate of B is given 5. So out of those two coordinates, which one is the bigger one? 5 is bigger. So 5 is greater than -2. And formula is distance AB equal to greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. So 5 minus of -2. 5 minus of -2. Minus minus plus. So 5 plus 2, 7. Options are given: -2, 5, 7 and 3. So answer is C option 7. 5 minus of -2 means answer is 7. Fifth sub question. If P dash Q dash R and distance PQ equal to 2, distance PR equal to 10, then find distance QR. P dash Q dash R means Q is between P and R. So distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR, and PQ is given 2. PR is given 10. So how will you find out distance QR? Distance QR means distance PR minus distance PQ. Distance PR minus distance PQ. So 10 minus 2. Answer is 8. Options are given: 12, 8, root 96, 20. So answer is 8. Answer is 8. So question number 2 from problem set 1. On a number line, coordinates of P, Q, R are 3, -5 and 6. The coordinate of P is 3. The coordinate of Q is -5 and the coordinate of R is 6. Okay. State with reason whether the following statements are true or false. Some statements are given. Okay. You have to find out whether those statements are true or false. So first statement is given: distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. You have to give reason whether this statement is true or false. So the coordinate of P is 3, coordinate of P is 3 given. The coordinate of Q is -5, the coordinate of Q is -5 also given. The coordinate of R is 6, the coordinate of R is 6, it is also given. So first find out PQ. then distance QR, and then distance PR, and then compare. So distance PQ is equal to greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. So 3 minus of minus 5, minus minus means plus. So 3 plus 5, 8, 3 plus 5, 8. Now next find out distance QR. Next find out distance QR. So distance QR again coordinate of greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. So 6 minus of minus 5. Minus minus means plus. So 6 plus 5 equal to 11 units. Next is you have to find out distance PR. Distance PR. So distance PR again greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. So 6 minus 3 equal to 3. Now first it is given, first take LHS part, distance PQ plus distance QR. So distance PQ plus distance QR equal to PQ is 8. So substitute here 8 plus distance QR. Distance QR is 11. So substitute here 11. So 8 plus 11 equal to 19. This is your equation 1. This is your equation 1. What is RHS? RHS is distance PR. So next take distance PR. So distance PR equal to 3 units. So distance PR is 3. This is your second equation. Now see equation 1 and 2. Distance PQ plus distance QR is not equal to distance PR because sum of these two distances is 19. But distance PR is 3. So distance PQ plus distance QR is not equal to distance PR from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. Therefore, distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR is a false statement. It is a false statement. Third sub-question. In third sub-question statement is given distance PR plus distance PQ equal to distance RQ. You have to find out whether this statement is true or false. First take LHS. So distance PR plus distance PQ. Now substitute value PR is 3. Plus PQ is 8. Substitute here 3 plus 8 equal to 11. Let it be equation 1. Next take RHS. Distance RQ equal to 11. Distance RQ equal to 11. This is your equation 2. Now see equation 1 and 2. Distance PR plus distance PQ is 11 units. Distance RQ is also 11 units. So distance PR plus distance PQ is equal to distance RQ from 1 and 2. Distance PR plus distance PQ is equal to distance RQ from 1 and 2. Therefore, distance PR plus distance PQ equal to distance RQ is a true statement. It is a true statement. Students, second and fourth sub questions are homework.